Out there, we are on the air. Just going to send out the pat signal, let people know that we are live. Hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. We are streaming on Saturday, August the 16th. Whenever you're watching this, though, we're happy to have you. You see on the screen our seventh recruiting commit thus far. Pardon me. Just going to copy and paste this last link, and then we are good to go. All right. Hey, Jack. Welcome. So Lionel Tolbert from Louisville, Kentucky, has committed to us, a dual threat QB. I know nothing about him. I didn't get a chance to actually scout this guy. He just actually felt need to play. No, I have not really kept up much with MLB this year. I know the Brewers are on an absolute heater. I take it they had a good win yesterday as well. We're finally locked out of Kike Swift. His deal breaker was brand exposure. Once the game was patched, I believe week 4 for us, we were cooked. We had a B brand exposure. It went down to, I think it was like a D plus. We have that up to a C minus now. Oh, they won 10-8. Wow. It's a hell of a result. So we have quite a few guys that could be on the way out just due to our various deal breakers. 13 straight wins. That's, especially for MLB, that is crazy. Because like you need a deep rotation and bullpen to be able to pull that off. I mean, there's a reason why you see the winning streaks cap out at the lengths they do in various sports. One more and it's a franchise record. Not surprised. I mean, this might be the best season they've had in franchise history. We'll see how the last month and a half go. Brewers bullpen sat down the final 23 batters last night. Ooh! Oh, Jack's saying it's 1,000% the best season in franchise history and not even close. So, Jack, who is in the chat, of note, he runs 3 teams. I run 2, so you know. But his main team, Virginia Tech, are in-conference rivals. They have pretty well locked in the conference, at least an appearance in the conference championship. We need some help from West Virginia. They have 2 games left. We need them to lose 1. We beat them earlier in the season. And if it's like CFB 25, where it seems like the first tiebreaker is alphabetical order, they're one of the only teams below Wake Forest alphabetically. I don't think that's the case anymore because we are ahead of although right, conference wins comes up. So most of these teams have 2 games left. Okay, Jack is 95% sure they changed it. They couldn't have kept the same terrible system. Oh, it has real logic. But we need them to lose one of their last 2 games. They play Temple and they play Maryland. So we'll need some help. Obviously, we can help ourselves. We have our final conference game against the 1-star Delaware Blue Hens, a crazy 67 overall. So it's a game that, on paper, we should take, but difference between paper and execution, to be sure. We saw UMass gave us a fight for our lives. Meanwhile, there are much better schools that we just stomped into oblivion. Claiborne coming off a 4-touchdown game, nearly 200 yards on the ground. Crazy performance by him. Let's just double check, make sure there's no injuries I'm unaware of. No, these are all just correct in what we're living with. All right. Without further ado, let's do it to it. We'll advance after the stream is done. I believe everyone has played their games. Oh, wow, literally everyone has readied up except for Corey, who played his game. So, yep, we are 100% good to go. Let's not waste any time. Oh, right. Let's waste some time, because we haven't looked at the Delaware roster yet. I knew I forgot something. We will have at least one more game, even if we don't get any luck and West Virginia wins their last 2. We will likely have a bowl game, because, well, at worst, we'll finish 8-4. So I'm happy about our season regardless. Better than I came in expecting. Blue Hens have a natural 74 backfield creator as their starter. You know what? 87 speed plays in this year's game, so not the worst halfback combo. They are without Thaw, so it'll be Patterson, Kelly, and Wilson likely, with maybe Lebois. I just see that as Leboy. Ooh, all right. Not at the best offensive line. We could see a lot of sacks for our defense. Oh my God, their D line, not great either. See, this is kind of what I was alluding to. How is Akron 6 overall worse than this team? Because I'd say on paper these guys look worse. I expected a little better. This is their first year in the FBS. Oh, no disrespect to the actual team here. Looks like Shea could be the best player on the team. Royal's at least fast, and that compensates for a lot of issues. And we'll have to see how 84-76 for punting plays. Watch they score every drive or turn the ball over, and we never find out. Let's do it to it. My, we have a rain game. Hell yeah. Love me some weather. I guess pretty much the whole conference plays in week 14. We have our last bye week then, so is what it is. Oh, it's just drizzle. Okay. The slow sim settings are set. It's an AI team, so I can make depth chart adjustments should I need to in this game. Luxury we don't have in user matchups. You'd think I'd have a script for that by now. I have to say at the start of every stream. And yeah, Shea is their best player, along with Silver at halfback. So each team has a halfback in their top two. And that first pass attempt will go incomplete. Oh, I haven't even looked at the CFP bracket. Notre Dame, Auburn, round 1 currently. Wonderful. That'll change a lot with the conference championship week. But that would be fun if our, some of our backup teams hook it up. That'll give us a third game this season. And that's a quick 3 and out. All right, let's see what this, I think 84 kick power puncher can do. In the rain, so not a perfect experiment. And, ooh, fair catch, and we have it at the 45. Ashford coming off a well, they actually say masterclass on the screen, so they're not going to say masterful performance. Yes, I just did. He had over 350 yards through the air, and I think he had 30-some yards on the ground. Had a solid day. Claiborne, where are you going? Just ran to the sideline. Could have at least only lost 2 yards. A loss of 4 on our first play on offense. Little play action on 2nd and 14 here. Oh, and that's to Mays. I guess they just wanted a further touchdown. 59 yards for Micah Mays Jr. And the most promising young player with another score on our team with another score, I believe he's a sophomore, 4-star, star dev. High hopes for him. He's been our leading receiver this season. I think him and Hernandez would be close, though. One of 3 4-stars currently on the Demon Deacons. Backflips in the rain. They're not paying y'all enough. So a quick possession by Wake Forest. Only 2 plays long. Hey, Dice! Welcome! Good to see you, my man. Yeah, I was deciding between a few teams. My understanding, Wake Forest and Virginia Tech are very close to each other. Jack's Virginia Tech, so nice little rivalry for us there. Also, I love Jeff Teague's podcast, and he was talking a few times about Wake Forest. It's where he went. Sounds neat. Also, the whole NBA thing, Chris Paul, Tim Duncan. One thing I don't love, how did I pick another team whose primary color is black, the most annoying color to have your team as in the portal, in the recruiting screen, because that black bar, it's hard to see your advance. I actually have to physically walk up closer to the screen in order to see how much I gained. Another 3 and out for the Blue Hens. And no disrespect, but I question how they have 5 wins. Nice, those Duncan and Paul teams were great. See, I know very little about U.S. college sports. Another TFL for Claiborne. He's had 2 carries and he's lost 6 yards between them. That's tough. So play action. Claiborne on the blocking. Oh, dropped by our tight end. Empty backfield, 3rd and 12. Airing it out is Ashford. Finds Micah Mays again, who has 116 yards on 2 catches. My alma mater hired their coach after those seasons. That man owes Tim Duncan a lot of money. Nice. I mean, I could look it up. If you don't mind me asking, what is your alma mater? Only U.S. school I went to, it was just for a summer. Oh, South Carolina. Neat. Well, if you ever get the opportunity... Oh, Delaware beat Bronco. Kent State, who went 0-12. Yikes. Akron, Temple. And Maryland's a little surprising. I guess this is Ashford's first season, because his career record passing yardage is his season passing yardage. 2nd and goal, we're at the 2. Trying some trickery. No one falls for it. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the Ashford scramble. And these loyal Blue Hens fans who came out in the rain today, celebrating for their team. 3rd and goal, only positives come from that as we kind of centered the ball between the hash marks. Take it, Ashford. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they gifted us that one. The hole on the left side of the line. Basically, the 2 D linemen parted and were working around him. He had a clear path. That was by far the right call. Nearly gets caught there by number 9 on the D-line. Single digits on the D-line is, that's a fun choice. I might have to copy that. I guess let the good times reign supreme early on. Couldn't ask for more than this. Delaware once more on the return. Be a 1st and 10. They take over at their own 24. This literally might be their best field position all game. And it got worse. They lose 4 on their own carry. Dylan Hazen with the TFL, our best defensive player by overall. And you know what? He plays like it. Ooh, get all that yardage back. Good. It's a 10-yard pickup. I blew the call. It's 3rd and 4. We're pushing on with our day. Wide open receiver there. And they have the ball just past midfield on our 49. And Zach Marker crossing the 2,000-yard mark on the season. Didn't mean to say mark twice. Thank God his first name isn't also Mark. Mark Marker. You'd have to hate your child to do that. Oh, in and out of the hands. We're catching a few breaks here on what they're not catching. 2nd and 10. And that'll go down as a sack. Gabe Kershke's first of the game. He missed, I think, 5 games earlier this year due to injury. Good to have him inserted in the lineup on the edge. I believe he's a senior. Or he's one of those guys who I don't have the deal breaker for, who's gone either way. 3rd and 18. And another incompletion. Blue Hens will have to punt again. Base gets a few yards, but tackle just shy of the 25. So we start 1st and 10, 76 yards away from the house. Completes the pass. I assume that was Hernandez on the left side. I guess top of the screen for how we're all watching. We have 1st down, 1st and 10. Claiborne with a good carry. Attaboy, gets 6. He might be at 0 yards for the game now. I am legitimately excited about that. I mean, he had 2 terrible carries at the start. There, more fine work. Get yourself some. 5-yard gain gives him 5 on the game. That would have been a difficult sentence to listen to. Apologies. Uh-oh, Mays and Hernandez at the top of your screen. It's to Hernandez. Just a little drag route that went high, so he only ends up with a yard. Had to break stride to leap for that one. Looks like Melvin in the slot. Oh, Ashford unable to make up his mind before being hit. And I actually hit my headphones. That's what that loud noise just was. So loss of 6. And I was just sending a lot of blitzers. There was nobody there to potentially block that blitzing linebacker. 3rd and long. What do you got, Ashford? Well, that's not the move. Gets sacked again. Back-to-back plays. And the Blue Hens finally getting some confidence here, stopping us on the drive. We'll have to punt. Fair catch called. Blue Hens will start at their own 26. Hand off. Nothing doing there. Oh no! So Hazen, our best player, is hurt. And Silver, their best offensive player, is hurt. Both the halfback and the linebacker injured on that tackle. What a collision. Kershke stops the gain at only 2 yards. 3rd and 8. And that'll be a sack. Make it a 3 and out. Already 4 sacks between these teams in the first quarter here. We did increase the pass blocking in the sliders, but we also upped defensive coverage, so it is taking the QBs a little longer to find someone open. So sacks are down since the change, but not as much as expected, basically. It's a balancing act with the sliders. Kind of wish EA spent more time on it, but oh well, at least they give us the ability to make the game better. Rant over. Starting at our own 42, first and 10. Claiborne, you good, my man? You looked so good against Akron. What happened to you? Oh, what a spin! I guess getting him involved in the passing game was the answer. Claiborne picks up about 12 there. Actually, no, 14, because he lost 2 yards the prior play. Now on the Blue Hens 44 with a fresh set of downs. Hand off to Claiborne. Nice juke for him there. Clock will stop as Delaware is down Keyshawn Hunter, who had the sack to end the drive the last series. Not series, last possession. 2nd and 3 after the 7-yard run. Yeah, just lose it all there, Robbie. Ashford gets sacked. Just absolute 1,000-yard stare came over him, and he strafed a couple times, realized there were defensive players on either direction. You could have thrown the ball. Oh! You know what I just thought? Anyone that's in the league and watching right now, I should check and make sure that we don't have the penalty for intentional grounding on. Because the CPU never intentionally grounds. That penalty doesn't get called. Wow, incomplete, obviously. Hernandez laid himself out, tried to catch that one. Oh, thank you, Jack. But we turned it off last year, and it actually helped because it gives the QBs more times they will throw the ball away. There's still plenty of sacks, so we won't miss out that much. It just might balance things nicely. And Lowenberg, who was injured for a few games earlier this season, off to the sideline now. This game is going to take a while with all these injuries. Stopping the clock every time. Fumble, and recovered by Wake Forest, it looks like. Oh, it was on? That might help. I mean, it won't help us in this game. Thank you, Jack. But going forward. So B.J. Williams with the forced fumble on the sack. Kirchke recovers. We take over at the 30, 1st and 10. Well, RPO action finds Mays. First down picked up. Into the red zone we go. That'll be the final play of the first quarter. We'll come back with a second in the red zone with a fresh set of downs after these words from our sponsors, Ice Gravy. Oh, look at that rushing yardage. Good job, guys. Everyone's looking great today. Wow. Now, keep in mind in the college game, sacks go against your rushing yardage, so that is part of it. I believe there have been now 6 combined sacks between the teams. Claiborne tries the spin again, but hey, 6 yards is a good pickup. We might have broken even now in rushing yardage. That's the end of that sentence. Ashford finds Hernandez. 1st and goal at the 2 now. And wow, that first down differential is crazy. We have 8 to their 1. Ashford trying to be a hero, gets a yard and gets a shoulder in the chin. At least he didn't fumble. There you go. Hand it off to Claiborne. Look at the distraught Delaware fans. Blue Hens will start at their own 17. First and 10. Wow, another incompletion. Delaware not having a great day on offense. And another sack for our boys. I think that's Caspi on the hit. Crespi. Sorry, Wyatt. Then I skip his highlight. Poor guy. 3rd and 16. Back on their own 11. Some backfield motion from the Blue Hens here. Oh! And gets the high-low treatment. Push back to their own 7 for this punt. Delaware having a rough go now. Fair catch called, and we start on their side of the field. On the Blue Hens 47. Gain of 8, and, well, you know, Claiborne has kind of turned his game around considering how he started it. Flag on the play to see who it's on. Oh, it'd be tough if that's called back. Ooh, okay. So it's on the Blue Hens. And obviously declining the penalty as we gain more on the carry. 1st and 10 at the 29. Gain of 1 on the short pass there. I believe that was a pass. Might have been behind him. No gain for Claiborne on that one. 3rd and 9. Ashford airing it out. Oh! And our man gets scorpioned in the back in the end zone. Incomplete. I mean, after the drops the Blue Hens have had, I wouldn't expect us to catch that. Field goal attempt is up. And good! All right! Four-score lead now for the Demon Deacons here in the second quarter. Nice gain on that one. First down, and they're up to the 36. Touch pass. Those do not work in 26, it seems. Or like they work 10% of the time. Loss of 3. They were kind of overpowered in the last game. Maybe it's a personnel thing. Maybe get like the right shifty fella back there. He could make it work. The right blockers, but these things happen. 3rd and 12. Empty backfield by the Blue Hens. 4th and inches. What a punch in the gut, and they are going to punt. So we start at our 23-yard line, 77 yards away from the house. Claiborne kind of spun the wrong way. Still got 8 yards, but with those blocks, he could have had a few more if he went to the bottom of the screen, not the top. Or to the sideline, not the middle of the field. That would have been a better way to call it. Ooh, I don't recall who 23 is, but glad some of the other backs are getting touches. And he gets a first down for his efforts. Claiborne back in after a quick slug of Gatorade. Hernandez, another near catch. Ashford is throwing some dots here. Just you don't want to have to leave your feet to make a catch. And Claiborne on the halfback screen gets 8. Be 3rd and 2 at our own 43 now. Ashford puts it right in his receiver's pocket there. That's Melvin on the catch, the freshman. Comes up big on 3rd down. So 1st and 10, now in field goal range. Clock on Wake Forest side. I'll make it the 2-minute warning. Into the red zone, I believe on their 14. Yes, 1st and 10. Ashford keeps it for himself. Hero ball, apparently. And he just takes it in. 14-yard scramble and the score. Importantly, he holds on to the ball. So a little 2-minute drill for the Delaware Blue Hens. They'll have 1:55 and 3 timeouts to work with. Blue Hens start at their own 20. They'll need 80 yards if they want to get a touchdown here. And I'm sure the goal is just get points. Put a crooked number up. Make it a 4-score game. Just anything. First down is acquired. Now in the hurry-up offense. 90 seconds and counting to play in the first half. Delaware timeout. 81 seconds to play. 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line. Their own 40. And they complete the pass. First down picked up. Now at their own 49. 72 seconds and counting. Just a bit outside. Clock stopped with 64 to play. At their own 49, still 2nd and 10. Oh, that sack, and Delaware calls the timeout. Loss of 6. Choosing to run it to burn clock. Wake Forest not going super try-hard and calling the timeout there. We do receive to start the second half as well, so it would be a little silly to get too crazy. Hand off to Claiborne. And that will end the first half. Kind of a stomping to start this one. Now, it is a CPU game. I'm going to just make sure the starters stay in. So if I see not the starters out there, I'll jump into the depth chart adjustments as needed. $31-0 at halftime. Yikes. Well, everyone's still out there to start. Oh my, Melvin, and I think he is gone. 80 yards. Game of inches, you know? Huge gain for the freshman. And actually, one of the defensive backs basically screening his own teammate on that one. Number 6, though, what a pursuit angle. What effort to actually get there and bring the man down. That close to scoring. He gets an extra burger at the postseason cookout. And Claiborne will take the scraps. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The extra point is up, and it is good. Damn, that was a very fast drive. Under a minute. Second and 8. Their poor QB is getting creamed. Third down. Three and out. Wow. So 1st and 10, right at the 50. Oh, Claiborne stays on his feet and ends up with 9 receiving. That'll put Ashford over 300 yards passing on the day. Just taking it himself. Hero ball, I see. Gets the first down and holds on to it. Can't ask for much more. I mean, maybe our QB not looking for contact, but gotta pick your battles. Another first down there. Crazy that we're not running empty backfield in the red zone. Up by 38. What are we doing? Just no sportsmanship. Ah, he's being a tricky boy. Calls his own number, gets a yard. See, that was unnecessary. Hand it off. You have a guy whose whole job it is to run with the ball and do it well. You don't need to cosplay as Lamar Jackson up by 38, you know? Gain of 2 on the drag route. And getting the first down is Mays. 1st and goal at the 8. Drive stays alive. Oh, Claiborne. Oh, Claiborne. 2 massive jukes. Doesn't gain a single yard, but made 2 highlights and embarrassed 2 Blue Hens. Good job by the rest of the team to pick those boys up, though. And Ashford finds his man, but couldn't get a foot down in the end zone. That'll go down as an incompletion. 3rd and goal at the 8 still. Hernandez in the backfield. Oh, and Ashford couldn't make up his mind and loses yards instead. If we have to fail this close to the end zone. I'm actually glad they pushed us back to make for a better field goal angle. Ethan Saunders, his second sack of the day.
Number 99 on the field goal.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Make it 41-0. The Dennis system contributes again. Blue Hens take over at their 23-yard line, 1st and 10. No gain on that play. Ooh, jump ball and no one comes down with it. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Picked. Wow. Like, are we playing an FCS school? What is happening here? Quincy Bryant with a pick. Like, if he hadn't caught that, I would have hit him in the Johnson. QB keeper loses 3. Fooled nobody. 2nd and 13. And just the worst block on play action you'll ever see. Loss of 7 there. We've lost 10 yards on 2 plays. This is the start of the drive. This is how not to reward your defense for the turnover. Okay, hero ball. We get a doink. Dennis just racking up field goals here in game number 12. I did not press the button there. The game just didn't want to let us see that fun field goal. Our man cannot make up his mind. Bryant, after the interception to end last drive, contributes a sack now. 3rd and 25. Oh, why would you not fair catch that? May's trying to get hurt out here. Clock stops on the injury, so after the gain of 6, it's 2nd and 4. Good for the first down. Hernandez's 5th catch on the day. And we'll head to the 4th quarter. Currently 44-0. Yikes. Texas Tech is second in the nation. Wackiness. And it looks like all the stars are still out. All right, get crazy, guys. Loss of a yard for Claiborne there. I'm sorry, do you guys not see the score? Why are we doing empty backfield here? Taking sacks for no less. Taking us out of field goal range. Oh no, Claiborne hurt. Hopefully not for long. Crowd's pumped to have him off the field. Really? We're punting from the 35. All right. Ooh, good punt though. I'm fine with it. Whole lot happened there in the backfield, but they end up with 3 yards out of it. Big gain there for the Blue Hens. First down up to their 32. Looking to avoid embarrassment. They want a crooked number. Empty backfield on 1st and 10 now. Gain of 7 on the slant route. First down picked up there. They're up to the 47 with a fresh set of downs. Incomplete. Gain of 9 on that one. Oh, some power football. 2 tight ends, fullback out there, I formation. It was acceptable in the 80s. First down. Oh my. Scorched that time. Oh, what a spin. Great blocks. Great elusiveness shown. 12 yards on the carry. And that'll be an incompletion. Blue Hens punt. Not a great one either. Oof.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Ashford finds Hernandez. Big gain there. 1st and 10, now at the Blue Hens 47. Keeps it for himself. Doesn't fumble at least. Gain of 4. Ooh, overthrows his wide open tight end. Well, we're just out here to see bad punts, apparently. 1st and 10. Second and 10 now after the incompletion. And that'll also go down as a sack. My. 3 minutes and counting left in regulation here. Pass batted away. Yep, they have to punt. You're just giving away points if you went for it here. Fair catch is called, and Wake Forest will take over from their own 39. He stepped out of bounds? You dummy. That's like the one thing you should have not done. Okay, losing yards on the next carry may be worse. Yikes. The not Claiborne halfbacks having a moment there. What are we doing? Why would you not wait for the 2-minute warning, then kill more clock? That's 3 different shake your head runs in a row. So Delaware will have just under 2 minutes to work with to try and get a point. Incomplete. Two-yard pickup, then the tackle, under 90 seconds and counting. Clock stopped on the injury, but they failed to pick up the first. And they're punting. Wow, this game does not want to end, does it? Still 72 seconds left. Ooh, I form? Please and thank you. Gain of 5 there. And barring injury or foolishness, this should be the final play of the game. First down picked up. Oh, his 75th reception of the season. Victory formation, and you can put her on the board, yes! Now, we didn't score in the fourth quarter, so not our largest margin of victory on the season, but our first shutout for Coach Jeff Teague. And you see Robbie Ashford giving daps to the Delaware coach. Welcome to the conference, Blue Hens. Yikes. All right, let's get that advance in. Oh, good, we leveled up. That's always a nice thing to see. Coach Teague is now level 13. Come on. We got him! Yes! The first 5-star. It will be our only 5-star, but Chad Slayton, welcome to the Demon Deacons. Oh, that is beautiful to see. Now, can we get other... Oh, Gabe. Defensive Player of the Week in the conference. Nice. Now, did we get other good news? We did not. West Virginia won their last game. So, who are we hoping gets the W this week? Oh, they won by 4. We're hoping that Maryland can beat West Virginia. If they do, we will make the conference championship against Jack and Virginia Tech. If we don't, well, we'll be back for whatever bowl game. Either way, very happy with a 9-3 season to start things off for Wake Forest. You could have been anywhere else in the world, chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll be back in probably sometime tomorrow night. We'll see. Take care.